Hello, everybody, and welcome back to day 6 of my Halloween 30-day. So when, hold on, I'm gonna start over. Hey, everybody, welcome back to day 6 of my 30-day Halloween Island Challenge. That was a lot better. Today we are going to be starting on our entrance build, though actually, technically I guess we could call it the resident services build. I'm wanting to create a little bit of a hay maze here with the wheat field that leads around this area and then has a path to the airport. So ideally I'm thinking we've got like a little path here. It's split off this way. Over on this side starts the hay maze. Got a little bit of some, I think the hay rides can go here too. And then we'll have like the hay maze stop at the end of resident services. And then we can do like the pumpkin patch. So those are my plans for this little quadrant of the island. See how much space that takes. Oh yeah, so this first little quadrant here, that's E5, will most likely be hay maze, and be hay rides. And then we can have D6 and 7 be our pumpkin patch and our graveyard. I think that would be a pretty good little quadrant. And then C6, we edit to maybe have the haunted house behind it. I don't know, there's a lot of options, but first we have to start off by going and getting an unfathomable amount of wheat field. So once I have filled my pockets with probably about 3 trips worth of wheat field, I will be back. Hey you! While you're here, you should definitely like and subscribe so you can see all of the other, today day 5, 25 days, and the island tour that we'll be posting on Halloween. So make sure that you like and subscribe. Alright, so first things first is we are going to have to get down a lot of dirt code. I'm going to do a little bit of an experiment. So if I lay down this plain dirt code, little square down. Okay, if I lay this down, oh, that's my inventory full of wheat field. What does dirt on top of it? I feel like it's a little bit too dark. So I think what we will do is just go ahead and cover this entire area with regular dirt path. And then we can slap down some of candy, maybe find a couple of stones to slap down. And I will go ahead and do that because it is a painfully long process that I do not want to have to subject you all to. Alrighty, so I went ahead and laid down some of the dirt path here to make space for our little hay maze. I think first what we should do is grab some fencing to go around. Obviously, we don't want anybody to cheat. So let me get a handful of this field put away so I can have some room for activities. A look at a couple of the fence options that we have. I grabbed a bunch of fences. Let's see. Yes. I think the barbed wire fence would be good, the corral fencing, and the straw fence. I think we will use for it. Right, so let's go ahead and start off with the straw fence. And put this all the way around outside. Here. I'm just gonna work my way around this little square. Alrighty, so we have got all of the fencing placed around. Got a little bit of that corral fence as like a guide to where we're supposed to exit, just to kind of switch it up a little bit. I think I'm just gonna go ahead and fill this entire thing with wheat. Right, so I went ahead and gave myself a little bit of a guide so I can leave some paths here. And I'm placing down this wheat field, and I totally forgot that these are half tile items. Oh my gosh, I just did it again. So if you stand too close to the edge when you're placing something, it will try and put it between two slots, and you can't push wheat field. So your only option is to just pick it back up again, and you can set it back down. I will stand here, and I should be able to... I will stand here. Be able to place two. That right on Quilson's big stupid head. Me, I'm a Quilson hater. I... no love in my heart for Quilson. I know there's a lot of Quilson lovers out there. But I sadly am not one of them. Probably never be one of them. Me and him, we will just never get along. That's the truth, unfortunately. I'm gonna go ahead and place down the rest of this wheat field and go grab more. And I will be back in just a bit. Wait, so this is what I got so far with 40 wheat field. It looks like they accidentally gave me 2 of the wrong color when I placed my order, but that's okay. I have to order 40 more anyways. Yeah, I removed some of the pathing. I put down like this little spooky scarecrow. I'll probably find something tall to put here. But I feel like the path is visible, you know, without the whatchamacallit in the way. What's the word I'm looking for? This also needs to go over 1. So this is actually supposed to be wheat field. I've kind of been kicking away some of my path just to kind of get a... This build is turning out really cute so far. I think for the outside, I'm probably going to put some of the corral or the corral fence on this side. And I think I want to do a sunk... Everyone's here today, huh? Everyone's all playing together and singing and talking. And my villagers love each other. Oh! My villagers love each other. But I think I'm going to do like a sunken resident services kind of deal and do some flips around the outside as well. So I will go ahead and get on that, and I will meet you back in a bit. Okay, so we went ahead and got all of the wheat down. Still got a couple extra here in my pockets, but I think what I want to do is set down a couple of custom codes along the way. And specifically, I think I want to use those individual tile pieces that I have. Let's go ahead and custom design. Yeah, I definitely want to put a pumpkin or two. There. Here. Here. Obviously, they're not super noticeable right now, but if you maze this direction, you'd be able to see the cute outline. Let's switch over to other ones. Maybe we'll do some scattered candy. Some kid accidentally dropped his special tree. That right here next to this little. I think I'm also gonna pick this up and switch this over to this other candy kind I have. Put that down and it's on. Not where you were supposed to. Spins. I think that's quite sweet. Lines here, maybe. Let's just here. Here. Then I want to do one more, and we'll do that. Here. Roll the bats. Do is cats are in the background if you can hear them. What we should do is quickly run to the stop because they are selling those individual candies that I want to drop around. Is this build going to lag my island? Probably. I find that using the items that have like idle movement, like the swaying of the wheat field, makes it lag a lot. One per customer per day. That's crazy. But I guess I will just take the one candy. I definitely did not realize that you could only buy one at a time. I don't think I've ever just bought the candy before. Let's go ahead and we'll go draw. Ooh, I know exactly where we can put this. We can put this right here on top of Spooky Set. Oh my gosh, that is so cute! Do I want this on? I'll have it off for now. That one doesn't really matter. I'll have you off as well. I like the way that they look on, but because it's not night, I'm not too sure. But this is most of the build done. I think what I will do is just go ahead and build that cliff around resident services, put down some of the barbed wire fences, and we... Oh, totally forgot that I have to decorate over here as well. This will be for another day. We will do this when we do the entrance build and we do this whole area over here. So I'm gonna go do those things and I will be right back. Okay, so I went ahead and added the corral fence. Oops, missing one. Added the corral fence around the outside. I'm not quite sure where I want to start yet. Because I got distracted and I grabbed a couple of things from my storage closet for this build, so I went ahead and grabbed the spooky the arch to put here at the entrance. I also customize one of the paper lanterns with that little pumpkin patch. And, oh, I know why. I do. Because I want to tree. I think we will go with wood that I grabbed. Perfect. Thick. And then I'll probably add the cedar here. Down. Put a bush right in front of it. It's not. So we push right in front of it, and then I grabbed some flowers. I also grabbed another spooky flower and the spooky tree. Go ahead and put the spooky tree over here. What I want to do first, though, is I want to get some custom designs put down. Stand right here. And I think it'll be easiest if I do it the app. Standing on kind of a just to give it a little bit of maybe dimension, I guess might be the right word. Oh, oh yeah, the D-pad definitely messed up. That way. I think I like it this way. Actually, maybe we will. No. Whoa. Well, let me pick this path away so that doesn't happen again. Kick that path away. Change it. Oh, it doesn't let me display on top of display. Because I want to put a flower right here. So let's try round two. Round two did not go where I wanted it to. Which way did I have it? Oh, it was this. Oh my god. I am having a time. Oh, I guess I can't put a flower here. Flower there? No. Oh, that's gonna bother me. Well, let's just extend the path. So we go ahead and do the standing on. Oh, right. Right. Forgot that this game hates me. This one also. Because I'm not picking the tree up again. Oh, sorry. Okay. Path I am standing. Path I am standing. A path directly. Oh, okay. I do have to pick the tree up. Right. No, yeah, that's... Right. No, that makes sense. That makes sense, right. This game is always finding new ways to test my patience, it seems. And cross my legs there. Okay. Let's try this again. Let's try this one more time. Shit. So I guess maybe if I can't put anything there, I will push it closer to the path. That doesn't look so weird now. I think that's quite sweet. This feels a little bit awkward though. Okay, I feel less bad about that. And then I also got a spooky flower. Pick this up out of the way. We can set that. Let's set that. One more. Is this item then? Oh, that's my storage shed. Right. Feed down. Flowers down. Should go. Okay. That's not where I want to go. Silly flower. Testing my patience today. The hole, because surely if the hole's done, it will assume that I want it to go there. Another weed over here. I think this is starting to look quite sweet. There. Black. Right. That's pretty much everything out of my pocket. Just to get them out of it. Oh, we can't have that. You could never have two of the same weed next to each other. I feel like it looks strange. But we will finish the rest of this entrance build at a later date once I have my stuff too. But let's go ahead and tour our little hay maze. Obviously here we have the start of an entrance. Here you are entering maze. This way you're met with a little bit at end. Oh, that wasn't the right way to go. This way, their dead end over here with some spin. Got all of these cute little codes on the floor. Of candy there as well. Once you reach the end, is a basket that you that's the build for today. I think it turned out very sweet for my first build in about Wilson. For my first build in, I would say, I believe a year. I think I did a pretty good job. I'm pretty proud of myself, so to speak. So thank you guys again for joining me on day 6 of our 30-day island challenge. And tomorrow we will be working on the pumpkin patch. I believe we'll be putting Coco's house over there, and then once we decorate the inside, she can be a little pumpkin vendor. Have like a little cute little pumpkin shop in there, sell like pumpkin juice, pumpkin pie, whatever you can think of. And as always, don't forget to like this video and maybe subscribe if you're interested in seeing my other builds. And I hope to see you all again tomorrow.